Oshiomole imports federal police to take over Edo Assembly. Okay, the All Progressive Congress APC and its former national chairman, Comrade Adams Oshiomole, have mobilized federal police from Abuja to replace the officers from the Edo State Police Command stationed at the Anthony Henahoro complex of the Edo State House of Assembly. The move, it was gathered, is preparatory to plot to take over the assembly complex, which is undergoing reconstruction with a view to illegally inaugurate 14 dissident members elect whose seats have long been declared vacant, so as to take control of the assembly. It was learned that Comrade Oshiomole has started mobilizing talks to move to the complex so as to provide cover for the impending planned action to import a fake mace for the members-elect to work in cahoot with the impeached Deputy Speaker of the Assembly, Honorable Yekini Idiaye, to actualize this plot. A retired deputy clerk in the assembly, Samuel Efezoke, is said to have been mobilized to administer the oath to inaugurate the dissident members elect. Well, as you can see, a lot of things are happening in the realm of Oshiomole right now. Meanwhile, it was earlier said that Oshiomole opens up, says he was removed as APC chairman for stepping on powerful toes. Well, and on Monday, the immediate past national chairman of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC, Comrade Adams Oshiomole, gave an expose as to why he lost his chairmanship in the party to stepping on toes of the party's big shots. While answering some questions when he featured on a flagship breakfast show on Arise News channels, Comrade Oshiomole disclosed that he stepped on some powerful toes in the party, who in turn mischievously orchestrated his ouster from office. Okay, now, while speaking on the TV show, Oshiomole said he has no regrets over his actions that led to his removal. He recalled Mr. Oshiomole was ousted from office on June 16. Well, following the ratified judgment of a court of appeal that upheld the verdict of a high court sitting in Abuja that suspended him, though initially his removal led to power grab and spawned an acrimonious leadership battle in the party just within 48 hours among three illegitimate chairmen until President Buhari, in conjunction with some top APC chiefs, waded in and calmed the storm by setting up National Caretaker Committee. Okay, Oshiomole said it was President Muhammadu Buhari that invited him to chair the party and take the party from the cabal and return it to the party members. He stressed the fact that he successfully rescued the party from the grip of some of them and that he has no regrets for destroying the unhealthy political structure he met when he became the national chairman. Okay, he further said it was imperative for him to debilitate the strength of the cabal and those who felt they were bigger than the APC. Meanwhile, Oshiomole remarked that he enjoyed the backing of President Buhari, who invited him to come and cleanse the party until his decision to sack the National Working Committee NWC of the party, which led to his removal. Well, he added that the president backed him up in his decision to restructure the party primaries to direct primary mode. He also mentioned that he couldn't condone the indiscriminate actions of a former governor in the party who is a chieftain and took advantage of his top chieftaincy in the party to conduct party primaries contrary to the laid down rules of the party, trivializing what only the national body was supposed to do. He reiterated that he did what he did based on what he and President Buhari agreed upon to clean up the party. Okay, now a lot of people have commented on this fact that even if, but the fact remains that Oshiomole, not an you are not a man of integrity. That is one thing that has actually affected you before the people, before your supporters. And this is a very crucial thing to talk about. This is very important, and he is yet to tell Nigerians who is at the Aso Rock as he promised. Okay, well, a lot of people are gone against Adams Oshiomole on this aspect, to the extent that people are raining all kind of insults on him, to the extent someone is saying idiot. So there are people more powerful than you. Fortunate fools. Well, so as powerful as you think. In fact, a lot of people, wow, it's not funny at all. So it is said that, in fact, Irojo and Aina David said, so as powerful as you think you are, trying controlling a whole state and acting as alpha and omega of APC, you can still step on toes. Then you don't throw stones if you stay in a glass house. Okay, and this has just made me to understand that no matter what in life, you should try as much as possible. When you are going forward, try and look back and see what is happening behind, because you might decide to turn around to come to that same spot that you have destroyed. And this is very important. And now, if we take a very good look at what is actually happening to Oshiomole right now, one thing about you saying what you are not ready to say back in some time later, as in, maybe I just need to explain this better. Now you are saying something to people, and maybe after some while, this same thing that you have said, you are not even ready to repeat it, and you are not ready to even go back to say you said that same thing. I don't think you understand that. Fine, you are saying something is white, then you should keep to it, that this thing I'm saying, in the next 3 years, when they ask you that thing you said it was white, is it still white? You should be able to say it is still white. But in the case of Adams Oshiomole, the reverse had been the case, and this is what has affected him a lot. We can imagine. Well, my prayer is that Adams Oshiomole should still remain in politics after some time. That is my prayer. I don't know where it's going to end right now, but the fact remains that you should just be yourself and remember to do well all times. That is my take. Well, meanwhile, let me have more take from you, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.